Henry's a good
Have you killed anyone with that sword yet?
Not yet. Most of the time, a threat or two puts people in their place.
Wow, how brave you are.
With a weapon in their hand, everyone is brave.
Really? Can I try? I'd like to feel it too.
You'd like to hold my sword?
Just for a moment.
I can't do that. If any of the nobles saw it, I'd be in trouble.
It's very hot in here, don't you think?
Don't waste your time. I'm on duty.
Aren't the gods supposed to keep everyone safe?
Well, yes. Why do you ask?
Well, let's say I passed out from the heat.
Go on.
It would be your duty to escort me somewhere cool and shady. Preferably somewhere quiet.
Well, yes. But just for a moment, you understand?
You and the tough lads drank to you.
I'll tear him to pieces.
He said something.
Sir, I'd like to challenge you to a duel.
God knows I'll gladly accept your challenge.
Don't bring shame on yourself, Older. What are you waiting for, Henry? Don't bring shame on yourself, Older.
Nice fight, Henry. It's been a long time since I've seen our young lord beaten.
Thank you, Captain. What now?
The bailiff's son's next. All you need to do is challenge him.
What can you tell me about him?
About Svadja? Hard to say. I don't really know him that well. But he can probably handle a sword, seeing as how he signed up for it of his own accord. Unlike our young lord, who was ordered to do it.
I understand. I'll go and challenge him.
Only that someone needs to go as soon as possible.
Well, I don't want to be the one to tell you. I admire you for sticking with a man like that.
What do you mean? All blokes get a little tipsy now and then after all.
Brought all the way from Mitchin. What else could I do? I couldn't serve the guests that swill Betty Bruce and Truscovitz.
Preferably somewhere quiet.
Well, yes. But just for a moment.
I'd like to challenge you to a duel, Svadja.
Well, how could I refuse?
You might come to regret it, though.
Bad luck! Are you mad?
Nice work, Henry. He wasn't an easy opponent. I never thought the bailiff's boy would be able to swing a sword like that.
It was nothing. I've beaten stronger opponents.
Well, let's see if you can keep it up.
Now I need a drink to drown out the pain.
Good idea, son.
Who am I going to face next?
Now, take a break and come back in a while.
I'm the bailiff's cousin, 5 times removed on my mother's side. By marriage. Mind your own business, Henry. I'll wait for von Bergov alone.
What choice did he have?
He could have told me to go to hell.
You! You're as stubborn as a mule.
Time, I'm on duty.
Betty, either tell me what you know or keep your mouth shut.
I'm only asking for the sake of your noble family.
Tough lads drank to you, no deal yet.
Deserves
Radovan? The Tahoe blacksmith.
The Lord sent me.
Blessed evening to you. About the Roma camp by the pond.
I'm quite surprised how well it all turns out. Hopefully everything will be all right now. Well, Guy Bohush is alive and well.
Take care and have a pleasant evening.
Can I get on with it now?
Patience, son. Wait your turn.
Careful. If I know my luck, things will start going sour now.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Come on. Maybe they're just ashamed.
Hungry already?
I did my bit.
I'm here to help you, sir.
I said you didn't have to.
Well, I made a promise. Is this about the beggars by the gate?
That too, but I'm more worried about my wayward relatives. Their insatiable thirst.
You mean Yurko and the Moravians?
Oh, what did I do to deserve a nephew like him?
I'll try to keep an eye on them. Maybe I'll be able to keep them in check.
You'd be pulling a thorn from my side. But don't get your hopes up. Getting between them and booze is asking for trouble.
What about the beggars, sir?
Try asking Tuma, the guard on the gate. Maybe he's figured something out already.
Wouldn't it be enough to give them a bit of food and encourage them to move on?
You think I didn't think of that? Or that I'm a pinch purse?
I certainly didn't mean that, sir.
If it was up to me, they'd all eat their fill. But my cook won't allow it. She cooks well, but she's shamefully stingy.
I'll talk to Tuma and we'll work something out.
Well, try to be done with it before Lord von Berghoff arrives.
Of course.
Thanks, Henry. I appreciate it.
Well, yes. But
just for a moment, you understand?
Down for a while. I'm just afraid he'll start a fight. That would be because I'm related on the
Can I get on with
patience, son.
cousin 5 times
Even when you're not in the shop, it seems.
Think you've read it.
Of course. My other days.
Come on.
Well, well. Look what the cat dragged in.
Easy, gents. I'll come in peace.
You gave me a hammer in last time. But you'll give me so lucky this time, fella.
You want to fight? Here.
What's the matter? Are you shitting it? The laddie looks like he's gonna start agreeing.
What?
We're only having you on, pal. It's all water under the bridge. I'm Yurko from Moravia, and these fine lads hail from there too.
I'm Henry, from Scallics.
Well, Henry, come and have a wee drink with us to settle our differences.
Why not? I'd love to have a drink with you.
Of course you would. Fuck. That pish of yours makes me heave. It's near fit to drink. We have to find something better.
You know why Lord Samin won't give you anything better? Because he's afraid you'll get drunk and start a brawl.
Now look here, you bambot. I'll tell you an age-old piece of wisdom. A dry Moravian is 100 times more edge than a drunk one. So, if you didn't want this place smashed to pieces, bring us some decent liquor.
I see. This is getting serious. And where would I find something?
Something, my ass. We want the good swally we brought from Moravia. Seeing as we can't have been up but pishy. But old Samin took it from us and hid it in the fortress dunnies.
Dunnies?
The cellars. That old Bodak even put them under guard with our liquor inside.
All right. But how will I recognise this stuff I'm looking for?
I'm sure you'll be able to tell. It's a wee jug. Well, maybe not all that wee.
And who's guarding the cellar?
A guard, of course. He's holed up in there like a badger, gawking at the door and not moving an inch.
I don't think there's much I can do about the guard. Do you have any ideas?
I didn't care. Just get rid of him. Make up some keech so he fucks off. I'll let you in there. I'm sure you'll figure it out.
All right, then. I won't let you down.
It's just a shame. We're worried about losing it.
Where's Lord Bombergov? Why hasn't he arrived yet?
I don't know. I asked the Chamberlain, but he couldn't tell me much either. Though he said he expected him to arrive soon.
I hope he's right.
I hope so too. He promised me he'd come to my son's wedding. I don't think he'd dishonor me like this. Till we meet again.
You promised me you won't call him.
I'm thirsty.
Everybody's drinking and having a good time, and you're stuck sitting here in the cellar. Aren't you bored?
Don't even get me started. Finally, a proper wedding after all these years, and I'm sent to guard the cellar. So them Moravian drunkards don't drink it dry? Pah! And I'm so thirsty, I could suck the damp out of these walls.
I really don't envy you.
Thank you. I feel so much better.
I'd be happy to get you a drink. What would you like?
I'd like a beer. Nice and cool. Frothy. God! Makes me thirsty just talking about it. You know what? Bring me a couple of jugs while you're at it. If I'm stuck here, the least I can do is taste every kind of beer they have there.
All right, I'll try to get you something. Hold on a while.
This is so boring.
I got that beer you want.
Let's have it then. The finest beer and the prettiest women. That's Bohemia's gifts from heaven.
Sorry. I'll get you something right away.
I hope I don't shrivel up by then. Damn.
I got that beer you...
Let's have it then. The finest...
Here. Try this.
Ah, it's warm as piss. Where did you get that?
Well, I brought that here with me.
Don't be offended, but I'm not drinking this.
I'll get you something cold.
I'd like that. I'm so fucking sick of this.
But you promised me you won't hold him until it's truck. How am I supposed to do that? If I don't serve someone else will.
It smells so good.
So long.
It is roasting.
Want some? Can I get you a piece of piglet? Golden and crispy. Well fed. Here on the table. It will settle your stomach. Quite there.
Thank goodness.
He didn't say anything.
Always objective.
I don't want to tell you.
I got that beer you...
Let's have it then. The finest...
Here you go. Good health. All good?
Well, that's from Troskowitz. From Betty the innkeeper.
You don't like it?
It's kind of watery and tastes pretty flat. You know, Betty cuts corners where she can, so her beer's not up to much. Would you have anything better? To settle my stomach, like?
Of course. What do you think of this? From Alyest.
Let's have it.
What's it like?
Well, I don't know. A bit tasteless. It's more like pond water than beer. Don't you have anything better for me?
What about something stronger instead? Do you think he'll even notice if a bottle or two goes missing during the wedding?
Well, you might be right, but still.
They'll all drink themselves into a stupor today and won't remember a thing tomorrow. So what are you afraid of?
Well, all right. I don't want to miss all the fun.
My words exactly.
Listen, I'll let you in, so you can grab something quick, but leave the Moravian booze alone. That would really get me in trouble.
Sure. Not to worry.
I have such rotten luck. Everybody's out getting drunk and I'm stuck in this moldy dungeon. Fucking sick of this. I'm so fucking sick of this. Everybody's out getting drunk. I'm stuck in this moldy dungeon.
Here's your liquor, as I promised.
Great. Thanks, lad. But not a word to Lord Samin. You hear me? If he found out I was drinking from his stock instead of doing my duty, he'd have my hide. Take care. Have a good evening. I'm so fucking sick of this. rotten luck. Everybody's out getting drunk and I'm stuck in this moldy dungeon.
Christ! If I don't serve him, someone else will.
Look what I found for you.
Well, hooray! Bring it on! Well, that's something else. Hail Henry! Come and sit with us and have a swig.
Well, I can't say no to that, since I brought it to you.
I knew you know Egypt. To health, God, and Henry.
And to the newlyweds.
To them too. Bottoms up. I haven't got this drunk since my brother's wedding. Which brother?
Hear that, Father?
Let me think.
If we didn't have to wait for
Whose wedding was it where I danced on the table with me hose?
I can tell you that. All of them.
Easy for you to say.
Don't be Whose wedding was it where I got into a
That's
fight with
enough,
that?
both of you. You're not going to...
I never would have thought.
I'm not in a hurry. I'm just tired of the endless delays.
You want a punch?
Fucking sick of this.
God be with you, sir. Take care, sir.
When I left my lassie there.
To wait for von Berghoff.
Lord von Berghoff is invited as a guest of honor. What did he think?
Since I left the king today, we finally made peace. Lost it. Always good.
You're as stubborn as a mule.
Men of your stature deserve finer livery.
What would be the point, Bartoszek? It'd be covered in manure in no time.
If you say so.
How's trade going, Bartoszek?
I can't complain. This here wedding was a godsend. Everyone wanted new clothes for the celebration.
So you've done well then?
About time too. You know, there aren't many in the county who bother much about fine clothes.
Well, it's still wild country here. But I thought you'd tame it with the gents from the castle.
I wish. Lord von
Clear
Berghoff has
off.
his clothes made
Why
by
should-
tailors
Didn't
in
you understand?
Kottenberg or even Prague. They are really masters of their trade. How could I keep
Watch
up with them?
And not help him at all.
Clever man. I think you should go now so you don't get in trouble.
But I don't want to. You're more fun.
If we get caught, we'll both get in trouble. Look, it's really nice to be here with you, but I should be going now.
Oh, come on. Just a little while.
What's in it for me?
With me, you can have whatever you want.
Thank you very much.
How about a kiss?
What's the magic word?
I'm glad we stepped out of there. I was bored out of school on guard duty.
It wasn't easy for me to come here. The old man wasn't happy about it.
Why?
He probably thought I'd only flirt with the handsome watchman and not help him at all.
A clever man. should go now so you don't get in trouble.
But I don't want to. You're more fun.
If we get caught, we'll both get in trouble. Look, it's really nice to be here with you.
You again, Henry?
I see I came just on time.
But Henry, it's nothing. Just enough to quench my thirst. It's damned hot.
Forget that. You'll get drunk again.
I suppose it's better that way. Here you go.
That's the way, gamekeeper. I'd like to learn.
There's no time for it now.
Come on. Just a little while.
Can I get on with it now?
Aye. The last one waiting for you is the old lord.
What can you tell me about your lord, Gnarly?
What can I tell you? He's got a lot of experience, but a lot of old man's aches and pains. Be careful, though. Don't underestimate him. As you saw yourself in Apollonia, his age is deceptive.
All right. I'll go and challenge.
I'm sure he's looking forward to.
Careful.
Cheer up, or your bride will leave you at the altar.
Henry, I just saw Yurko, and I think he's pretty soused. I thought you were supposed to watch him.
It's better this way. Believe me. A wise man once told me a sober Moravian is far more trouble than a drunk one.
That sounds like Yurko talking.
Indeed. And he ought to know about Moravians.
Oh, to hell with it. I have to admit Yurko seemed a little less surly right away. If only he didn't have to sing. Well, I suppose you can't have everything.
Lord Semin, I'd like to challenge you to a duel.
I'll gladly accept, Henry. But bear in mind, I am not the youngest.
I saw how you fought in Apollonia, sir. And I'd be a fool to make allowances for your age.
I had to try, though. So, what are we waiting for?
Henry.
Ah! Oh, shit! What the...
Come on, Henry. What Bernard taught you.
What the...
Stop that!
Oh dear, oh dear. Not your day, sir, eh?
Oh, what the hell. I'm not in my prime anymore, and Henry here is a very good swordsman.
Thank you, sir.
Tell me, Gnarly, how did Henry do in your tourney?
He beat your son and the bailiff's son too.
Oh, but surely he deserves some reward, don't you think?
I can't disagree, sir.
Here you go, Henry. A beautiful neck chain. I had it made in Kuttenberg. I was hoping to give it to my son, but since he didn't beat you either, you certainly deserve it.
I'm honored. Thank you, Lord Sammy.
How's trade going, Bartoszek?
I can't. This here wedding was a godsend.
I apologize.
Everyone wanted new clothes.
What do you want from
to
me?
celebrate.
I wasn't good enough for you, so stop pestering me.
About time, too. You know, there aren't many in the county who bother much about fine clothes.
But I don't want to.
It's still wild.
I apologize.
Where's that von Berghoff?
So, what about your potion?
Henry, you won't believe it, but it works.
I'm glad.
Only these side effects have to be ironed out.
What side effects?
The people around me are staggering a bit. That's nothing I can't handle.
You're Henry, right? The one accompanying that pretty lass from Colleen.
Accompanied? Seems my work is done now that the Master Chamberlain has turned up.
So, you're here to help me with the beggars?
Lord Semine would be glad if we got rid of them. I was told you'd know how.
It doesn't take a scholar to figure out. They came for alms, that's all. If they get some food, they'll be on their way.
There's plenty of food here. So what's the problem?
There's plenty of food on the tables, that's true. But that's for the guests. I can't go round taking food off the tables. How would that look?
Then I'll do it.
Well, I suppose you could. But you'll need a pile of food. Folk will take you for a glutton. Besides, you'll spoil them with such fine fare. I reckon some kitchen scraps should do.
How about giving them a few groschen? Wouldn't that do it?
Christ, don't even think about it. If word gets out among the beggars that we're handing out coin, there'll be twice as many of them tomorrow. Never, ever give them groschen. Better let them starve than that.
So what kind of food do you think we should give them?
If it was up to me, I'd give them scraps from the kitchen. But the cook keeps saying there's no scraps. Says she uses it all for soup and gruel. She put the scraps away in the pantry and won't let anyone in there.
Isn't there any way I could reason with her?
That's not going to be easy. She's got one hell of a mouth. I think even old Semine's afraid of her. He put her in charge of the feast, and now they're fighting over every single groschen. The wedding already cost him a fortune. If he starts giving to the poor as well, there'll be hell to pay.
Where's the pantry?
Right behind the kitchen. But like I said, the cook won't let anyone in.
I reckon the cook will be in the kitchen, eh?
Where else? And she never takes her eyes off the pantry door.
Have you tried just asking her?
Why would I do that? I'm telling you, it's no use.
How can you be so sure? Maybe she'll be reasonable in the end. She was with her daughter.
Try it then.
I'll try talking to her.
Are you drunk?
I'm not. Why'd you ask?
Then you must be daft in the head.
Well, if I can't reason with the cook, I can always try sneaking into the pantry.
Well, if you do, just make sure she doesn't catch you.
Did you notice if she ever leaves the kitchen?
I've seen her go and gather herbs, or put more food on the tables from time to time. But someone would have to eat it all first.
Good to hear. I'm starving.
Then I wish you a hearty appetite.
All right. All right. I'll see what I can do.
Good luck, Henry.
Careful.
Your Lord Semine tells me you don't want to give anything to the beggars by the gate.
Well, I don't. What do you care?
Don't you feel sorry for them?
Don't try that on me. I can't share what I don't have.
Is there really nothing left?
If I give them what's left, I won't have anything to cook with tomorrow. And then what? Too should have just driven them away. Why even bother with them? Take care now.
He's nervous.
Aren't you, bunny boys?
I apologize.
Mishka, would you help me with something?
With what, Henry?
I need you to get your mother out of the kitchen for a while.
Should I even ask why?
I need to get to the supplies in the pantry. I want to give something to the poor people in front of the gate.
What? Give away what isn't yours?
But, you know, they're hungry and...
I'll pretend I didn't hear you. It is kind of you, though.
Thanks, Mishka.
Don't you worry about that. We've arranged everything. And we were happy.
What is it, lass?
Ma, don't you need help with anything?
Ah, my dear. I'd tell you if I did, wouldn't I?
I don't think you would, Ma, knowing you. Are you sure I can't help? Maybe I could go around the tables and top up the bowls?
Do you think I'm not up to it? That I don't keep an eye on that?
I didn't say that.
It's enough to think it.
Oh, nonsense.
Don't be cheeky. And run along now. You're holding me up and I smell something burning here.
But Ma...
Shush. Run along and dance. Maybe you'll find yourself some eligible young fella.
For sure. How that... Both of you. So, did you succeed?
Did indeed. And all thanks to you.
Stop that now. You're making me blush. But I'm glad I helped you.
Christ, pardon me.
He's the one who ruined it all for him. Don't worry about it. Easy for you to say. You seem right about it. I'm all right. He danced with his wife.
Look what I brought from the pantry.
You're not serious? You really sneaked in there? To be honest, I really didn't think you'd succeed. That's that then. Thanks for the help. And you know what? Wait for me here. I'll throw it to them, and then we'll drink to our success. And no excuses.
Hey, boy. Have you seen her?
What? Who?
Kvyetta, of course. I mean Miss Kvyetta of Kolin, naturally.
I thought she was with you.
She was. We were enjoying ourselves, dancing. And now she's disappeared. Go and find her. Miller Crazel put you in charge of her. I mean, to make sure she's safe.
I'm sure it's nothing serious. When did you lose her?
I didn't lose her. Our throats were dry from all the dancing, so she asked me to get her a drink. And when I came back with a cup, she was gone.
Couldn't she just be chatting with someone here?
Hardly. I've been looking for her the whole time, and she's nowhere to be found.
You noticed anything suspicious?
What do you mean?
If anyone's been hanging around her. After all, Miss Kvyetta is a handsome woman.
Now you're onto it. There was someone hanging around her. A dirty scoundrel. Nasty, with a face so cheeky you'd like to slap it at first sight.
What did this scoundrel look like?
Like a cheeky bastard who could do with an icy bath and a few lashes of the cane.
I meant, how will I recognize him?
I see. He was dressed in yellow.
Why did he look so suspicious?
The way he acted. Haughty. As if he had blue blood and shat pure gold. I have a nose for that.
Oh? For gold and shit?
For young curs who think they're the smartest in the whole world.
I'll have to look for him around here. Maybe he'll know where to find Kvyetta.
There are a few people who hold a grudge against me and are trying to harm me. I'm sure he told Kvyetta some tall tales to get her away from me. Wouldn't be the first time. Whatever he tells you, don't believe a word he says. It's just gossip. You understand?
All right. I'll bear that in mind.
My place, too.
Yes? What do you need?
You're a little nervous, aren't you?
Not at all.
That's a lovely yellow attire you're wearing. You're exactly the kind of fella I'm looking for.
Well, it wasn't me. I swear to God. I don't know anything.
You don't say. Then why does Chamberlain Ulrich suspect you personally?
It's not my fault. I swear. It's the devil himself who guides my hand. I'm completely defenseless against him.
I don't care who guides your hand. Tell me where I can find...
I've got it all here.
What?
Here. Take it if you like.
The apothecary's badge? And what about the rest? Why are you giving it to me?
I don't need it. Just don't tell anyone. All right?
Wait now. I'm looking for a woman, not some lost trinkets.
I haven't kidnapped any woman. I couldn't even do it with my crippled back.
All right. I better get going then.
Remember, don't tell anyone. I'll sit on my hands from now on.
When are you going to leave some maids and work for me?
Jesus Christ be praised.
About the nomad camp by the pond.
They've got some handsome young fellas there, truth be told.
See you later, my friend.
Watch. Not a chance.
May the Lord protect you if I see you move a muscle from this spot.
Crazel?
Potion.
Are you alright?
Potion.
Crazel?
If I find out you're lying to me and you've been killed,
To your health. That's my ass. My knees ache. I can't translate. And I can count all my healthy feet on one hand. At night, I have to get up and piss 6 times. I did it really. Listen,
You again, Henry?
Come on, gamekeeper. You can't do that.
But Henry, it's nothing. Just enough to quench my thirst. It's damned hot.
Forget that. You'll get drunk again.
Well, if you insist. Here you go.
That's the way, gamekeeper.
So loud. Someone will hear you, and you'll get us in trouble.
That's the point.
After this ceremony, you'll join us for a toast, won't you?
How could I refuse? My lady, it's getting dark. It's a little bit early for that.
It's ages till St. Wenceslas Day, and they don't collect tithes before.
Sorry, you're right.
Drinking booze. You'll be drunk as Carl.
The bride, sir. She'll notice right away.
Leave that to me.
So, we'll follow the path.
Silence. I'm sure someone was suspicious. Calm down. We'll wait and see. And keep an eye on Burgo's chamber. He kept staring at me.
Yeah? He's been talking to the hussy.
And if he did, I'll be on my way right after.
Everyone will notice you're gone.
I don't think so. No, Larry. Everyone's passing time drinking booze. I'll be drunk as Carl.
Right. She'll
Leave that to me. Silence. I'm sure someone was suspicious.
You think someone will?
Should we drink to that?
Everyone is
Made a peace laugh.
Where have you been?
There's no refusing the bailiff. Good health. I haven't heard anything from Oldham in a long time. He used to be the talk of the whole village. But since we sorted things out, not a word.
Lord.
Don't worry, he's still old and still contrary. That lisping geezer.
Well, now, that
No
is
change
one
then,
place I
eh?
have not
But
been.
he's doing well,
What would
and
I
I think
do
he's
in a
glad
town
the
full
whole
of
meadow issue is laid
What
to
are you
rest.
doing here all alone?
I'm going to miss that
Such a
old
pretty
fart in
woman
the
with
end.
no escort.
Who'd have thought it?
Escort.
Drop by and see him sometime then.
Plain sight
He's an
like
old
this.
man.
The
He's
greatest
got no
shade
one.
is under
Maybe he'd
the
like to have a chat.
Do you
Poor
know
fella
him
ain't got no
actually
one to vent his
rescued?
temper on no more.
That's what princes do.
Well, if I
What
happen
kind
to
of
pass
prince
his
are
way,
you, eh?
Finally,
why not?
we're alone.
It's good you make peace with the jelly heights.
Hey! Dressed in yellow. You might be the fella I'm looking for.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Sorry, do I know you?
Of course! You're Bouchek, right? Only a week ago we were brawling over that girl in Jelly-Off.
Oh? And who won?
Well, me, of course. But it wasn't worth it. The girl was pretty, but as daft as a bag of rocks.
Ah, that's tough.
But now we've met again, we should have a toast. To water under the bridge, eh?
Why not? I'd love one.
To your health, Bushek.
I'm not Bushek, but still. Cheers. Ugh, it's really sour. What the hell is this?
Wine, of course. All the way from Burgundy, they say.
Ugh, tastes awful.
Ah, just drink, Bushek.
I don't really... Oh, never mind. By the way, have you seen a woman around? A very pretty one. I'm looking for her right now.
And who isn't, my friend? Who isn't?
Well, that's true.
Amen, brother.
I'm sorry. The whole village. Since we sorted things out, not a word.
Well, now.
I'd better be careful not to mess up my nice clothes.
Greetings. What do you need?
You might be who I'm looking for.
Me? How's that?
Because you're dressed very nicely in yellow.
Envious, eh? My wife made these clothes for me, but they're not for sale. But she can make you some too, if you pay her well.
It's not your clothes I'm interested in.
Oh? Then what?
I'm looking for a woman. She was talking to Chamberlain Ulrich, but she vanished. Have you seen her?
Maybe. What was she wearing?
A dress? Sort of red?
What kind of red? Ruby, crimson, scarlet, burgundy?
Sort of on the darker side.
One woman in red passed by, but I didn't get to see much of her dress. Actually, the fellow walking with her was wearing yellow too, just like me. I mean, the colors were the same, but otherwise it was a mess. Sloppy tailoring, not worth mentioning.
And where did they go?
Up the stairs in the barn here. I didn't see them leave.
Thanks. I'll check there.
Take care and have a pleasant evening. I'd better be careful not to mess up my nice clothes.
Wouldn't you like to bet on the Moravians?
On them drunken idiots? Not a chance. I'd like to know how they got their hands on the booze again. The old man himself ordered that they get nothing but beer.
It was me.
Christ, lad. You're as daft as a brush. Ah, it's all the same now.
Fuck. Hope they didn't...
Hey, Henry! Now listen, Henry, didn't you want to bet on my pulse? If I win, you drink. If you win, I drink.
I don't get it. What's in it for me if you drink?
What would you want?
The rest of your liquor?
Are you fucking lads? What would we drink then?
Water.
Alright then, if that's what you want, which of them will you bet on?
The one in the green coat.
Good it. Shake on it.
Fuck. Hope they didn't take anything out of the cellar.
If Lord Samin sees them, he'll have
This
a
won't
fit.
end well for you.
Think of your liquor!
They're drunk again.
Let him have it, laddie!
Fuck. Hope they didn't take anything out of the cellar.
Go back to your booze!
You shit!
Useless.
Smash his job!
Drunken tossers.
Think of your liquor!
Bastard.
Fucking lads, just fight already!
They're drunk again. You won't be able to take another one like that.
Well for
They didn't take anything out of the cellar.
Who gave them booze this time? I'd like to know.
Crush him like a grape!
Fight already!
You'll be fucking sorry.
Smash his job!
They're drunk again.
Go fuck yourself, Christ! I don't have the whole day for you!
One for Moravia!
Fight already!
Oh!
You kicked the bucket, you shit!
The old man finds
Smash his gob!
That won't work on me.
Go fuck yourself. What's it to be, you wretch?
One for Moravia!
I hope they didn't take anything out of the cellar.
Drunken tossers.
Smash his gob!
You bastard.
Fuck. I hope they didn't take anything out of the cellar.
Fuck him up, lad.
Smash his gob!
Fucking drunken tossers.
Now you're finished.
I hope they didn't take anything out of the cellar.
You
Smash
kicked the
his gob!
bucket, you shit.
One for Moravia!
This won't end well for you.
They're drunk again.
Who gave them booze this time? I'd like to know.
Christ. I don't have the whole day for you.
One for Moravia!
Smash the bastard up.
The old man finds out, he'll kill me.
Pray, you bastard.
Smash the bastard up.
Tough shit, fucker.
Fuck.
Smash his
They
gob!
didn't take anything out of the cellar.
What's the matter? Shit yourself.
Fuck. I hope they didn't take anything out of the cellar.
Smash his gob!
Get him. Smash the bastard up.
Won't end well for you.
Who gave them booze this
I hope they
time?
didn't
I'd
take
like
anything
to
out of
know.
the cellar.
Oh,
The old man finds out, he'll kill me.
you haven't a chance. Christ.
Think of your
I don't have
liquor!
the whole day for you.
Fuck's sake.
Take that, you shit.
Moravia is behind you!
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp,
What's it to
fucker.
be, you wretch?
One for Moravia!
Fuck him up, lad. That won't work on me.
Go back to your booze! One for Moravia!
Hope they didn't take anything
I don't
out
have
of
the
the
whole
cellar.
day for you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Fucking drunken tossers.
You haven't a chance.
You'll be fucking.
I'm going to miss that old fart in the end.
Odibra.
Who'd have thought
Good
it?
lord, you've been all over the place.
See him sometime then.
You again? I might have known. When a woman goes missing, who else would I find her with?
You two know each other?
Unfortunately. What are you doing here? Can't you see I have company?
Yeah, she's why I'm here.
Too bad, pal. I saw her first, and I'm certainly not sharing.
You can both have me.
Don't even think about it.
I did not say anything.
Listen, Enelin, the Chamberlain is looking for you, and
Who's Enelin? She told me her name was Kvieta.
Why are you bothering my girl?
you again.
What do you mean, your girl? Bugger off, arsehole.
I was talking to her first. I was just getting some wine.
Kvieta doesn't give a damn about you. Got it? Go and find a corner somewhere where you can pull your plonker, and next time try your luck with someone any more on your level, yokel.
So, you've gagged up on me, eh? First you make a fool of me, and then this prick?
We didn't agree on anything. And forget about Mishka. She had no time for either of us.
I'm having a really bad day today. Women don't want me.
Dude.
My friends, I'm a joke. All that's left is the booze. Booze never lets you down.
Well, each to his own. Did you really send him to get wine?
Yes, just to get rid of him, the drunken nuisance.
If you'd stayed with the Chamberlain, you wouldn't have to deal with this. That's why you're here, remember?
I won't go back to him. No way.
Why won't you? We had a deal.
We never agreed on anything like that.
What did he want from you?
I'm not going to speak of it. When I said no, he got mad for a while, but then he gave me a ring and started promising more and more.
I knew right away there was something off about that Ulrich.
All right. But what am I supposed to say to the Chamberlain now? If I don't bring you back, he'll have me kicked out of here.
What do I care? We never agreed on that.
Well, then at least give him back the ring he gave you so he doesn't take you for a thief.
No problem. I wouldn't have kept it anyway. And if that's not enough, you can threaten to tell everyone what he wanted me to do.
But I don't know what that was.
Ah, but he doesn't know that. I'm sure he'll think twice about kicking you out.
What will the miller say?
That's not my problem.
So maybe I should go and tell Ulrich how I fared.
And I'll go too. As far away from here as I can.
Wait a moment, Petal. What's the rush?
Well, I can stay a little while. A young jackrabbit like you needs no more than that anyway.
Ugh. Save that for when I'm gone.
It's good you made peace with the Jellyvites.
Finally.
I thought I'd never live to see the day.
Finally, some peace and quiet.
Crawling over that meadow like fish wire.
You
Shall
finally
we wait
realised
until
that, eh?
it's really
Should we
dark?
drink to that? May the peace
blind
last.
rock.
Do you know you actually rescued me?
That's what princes do.
What kind of prince are you, hey?
Where have you been all my life?
Sorted things out.
In Prague.
Don't worry, still old and still contrary.
Kuttenberg, Písek, Vienna, Hradec, Loni, Koli,
No change then,
Podibra.
eh?
But he's doing well.
Oh,
but
you've
I
been all over the
glad
place.
the whole meadow issue is late.
Further than Sassa.
I'm going to miss that.
Well now, that is one place I have not been. What would I do in a town full of monks?
What are you doing here all alone?
He's got no one.
Such a pretty woman, no escort?
Poor fella ain't got no
Escort is what I'm
ornamented
hiding
temper on no
from.
more.
In plain sight, like this.
If
The
I'd
greatest shame
Where is that woman? Excuse me.
What kind of prince are you, hey?
Where have you been all my life?
He used to be the talk of the whole village. But since we sorted things out, not a word.
Kuttenberg,
Don't worry,
Písek,
he's still
Vienna,
old and
Hradec,
still contrary.
Piglet cut right off the spit.
I'm sorry.
Christ! Pardon me.
I don't think so.
I apologise.
You mean you got it from something in here?
I think.
Bloody hell! First that von Berghoff, and now this. If any of the guests get sick, it'll be the talk of the county. If I find out you're lying to me and you've been getting drunk or playing dice the whole time...
I did none of that, I swear.
If you say so. But may the Lord protect you if I see you move a muscle from this spot.
But what if I have to go again?
Get a bucket to sit on while you keep watch. Stop making excuses and tell me. Where have you been?
I'm not making excuses. I must have eaten something bad.
If you're sick, you should have told me and found a replacement. You're of no use if you're running to the privy all the time.
I was fine this morning, I swear. Until now.
You mean you got it from something in here?
I think.
Bloody hell. First that von Berghoff, and now this. If any of the guests...
Look at us now.
Thanks for that. Wait. Cheers.
Cheers. To your health.
Out my ass. Cheese, eh?
Say so. But may the Lord protect...
The beggars are gone. They won't embarrass you anymore.
Well, I'm happy to hear that. I just hope Cook doesn't give me a hard time about it.
Don't worry. The cook doesn't know anything.
She'll figure it out anyway. She's not a stupid woman. But it's not my problem now. Well, since you've served me well, I'll introduce you to Lord von Berghoff when he arrives. If you're still interested, that is.
I certainly am. I'll be honored.
I'll just introduce you to him, nothing more. Lord von Berghoff is a distinguished nobleman. And as such, and don't be offended now, he's not that interested in commoners.
I don't mind. What matters is that I finally get to meet him.
Till we meet again.
What do I know? It's just you'd be better off with me. So, now you
I found Kvieta.
Where is she then? Is she all right?
I'm supposed to tell you not to wait for her. She's not coming back.
What? Why?
I don't know. She looked really scared when I found her. God knows what scared her so much. You wouldn't happen to know what it might be. I mean, you were with her all this time. Alone.
I wasn't alone with her. She sent me to get wine.
Right. Now she's gone. Sorry.
Well, what's to be done? I have other things to worry about anyway.
About Lord von Berghoff. Why isn't he here yet?
I'd like to know that too. I've already sent my men to meet him. If he doesn't arrive, the ceremony will have to start without him. There's nothing we can do about it.
Where on earth is he? We've been waiting for hours. I sent someone to look for him.
Master Chamberlain, how's it looking? When's Sir Otto coming?
I wish I knew, sir. His party should have been here long ago.
What?
I've sent someone to look for them, but there's no sign of them. It's regrettable, but we'd better start without him.
Oh, let's get started, Father.
Damn it.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here to witness the sacred union of Agnes and Alda. I ask you before God and His holy church to make your holy vow of matrimony, love, honor, and fidelity. Do you so swear until death do you part?
I do.
I do.
I now pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Right back where we started.
Von Burgov's not coming, so why stay here? I'll congratulate the newlyweds and go.
Let me know when you know more.
If the fish comes back, you'll definitely hear about it.
And if not, maybe you'll hear about it even sooner.
Maybe we should get back to the others, so we don't draw attention to ourselves.
Don't worry, they're all dead drunk.
What about the Chamberlain?
He's so dim-witted he wouldn't suspect us, even if we were talking right in front of him.
Has the swallow flown?
Aye, right after the ceremony. You think it flew there?
Why else would it be in such a hurry?
So, it must have received a message from the outside.
I don't think so. When the fish was laid, the swallow just flew to meet it halfway. Ah!
Hey,
what's your
stop
problem,
fighting!
you idiots? Go away! Good. And don't do it again.